Hey guys, happy Monday. Happy Monday. To everyone. So I'm doing a live here. And as I read what is going in this brain, okay, as I read new things, I like to apply new things, right, in my life. So I'm looking through this book right now because this is a great book. If you're black, white, orange, this is a great book to get. Okay, this is a great book to get. It's called The Wake Up Call, Financial Inspiration Learned from the 444. Now, I just did a review on it. Okay, step-by-step guide how to implement each financial principle from Jay-Z. Hey guys, good morning. It is Monday morning. Let's get our juices flowing. Let's get our mind right. Let's get our mind together, right? So I'm going to be talking to you guys about winning, right? And this is the type of stuff that we should have learned in school about winning. Hey, Vanessa, we should have learned this type of stuff in school about winning, because if we did learn, right, how to win, how to follow people that's winning, how to invest to win, a lot of us, we'd be further ahead right now, right? But we didn't learn that, right? So here's a book that I suggest everybody get. This is from my boy Ash Cash. I was with him this weekend. He's a powerful speaker. I'm going to be on his show in the near future, and I'm excited, about that. And I want you guys to understand that winning, right, comes from right here and making connections, right? Winning, you don't just wake up and win, okay? There's a strategy, right, behind winning. There's things and principles that you have to do so that you can win. So every day, right, I try to wake up between 3 and 6 a.m., okay, to pray, first of all, right? If you guys ever heard of the fourth watch, right? When Jesus walked on water, it was about 3 a.m. And the fourth watch is a metaphor, and it says that the heavens open up between 3 and 6 a.m. So now you can actually pray and get your prayers answered between that time. So I wake up and I be grateful. I wake up and, pray for the things that I want. I pray for, for my people. I pray for all my students. I pray for all my teammates. I pray for prosperity for everybody. So, it all boils down to what type of routines, right? And what type of habits do you have? Hey guys, good morning. So when you come on, guys, let me know where you're coming from. This is live. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. What books have you been reading this year, this month, this morning? This is what I'm reading, right? And I could have read this in a week. I could have read this in a day. But when you read books, it's not just to read the book and say I read the book, okay? It's about reading it, understanding it, and applying it to your life, okay? It's not about, right? Hey, Brianna, girl, how are you, right? So it's not just about reading a book, right? I suggest you guys get this book, all right? So it's not just about reading a book, okay, and saying, oh, I read that book. I read Think and Grow Rich. I read The Power of Broke. I read Be Obsessed or Be Average. I read the 10X Rule. I read all these books, and guess what? Your income hasn't grown. Your network hasn't grown. Your mindset hasn't grown. Then what's the point of reading books, right? See, winning says, okay, here's the formula. Here's the blueprint. Okay, and here's what I need to do. So I could have finished this book. I got this book last month. I could have finished this book in a day. I could have finished it in a week, right? But I didn't. Why? Because what I'm learning in this little tiny small booklet, right, I'm applying as well, right? So in this book, it's the Wake Up Call, the Financial Inspiration Learned from the 444. Ash Cass, he's a black author, right, friends? I'm big on supporting black businesses. I'm big on supporting black people. I'm big on, we all coming together, uniting. I'm big on building a legacy and building wealth for you and your family. I'm into this stuff, right? So when you're into something and you're engaged in something, you're going to make sure you have stuff like this, right? So it's a chapter in here. Let me go to the chapter. Let me see. It's a chapter in here. Let me go to this chapter right now. You guys, what are you guys reading? right? What are you guys reading, this morning? Or what did you guys read, this week? Or what did you guys read this month? Or even this year, right? Here's the thing. The average person reads one book a year. An average person is broke, right? And then the average millionaire reads a book a day. So that's why they're millionaires, right? Because they hire mentors to teach them things that can help them grow. So in this chapter, it's called Merrily, 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 Eat Off These Multiple Income Streams, right? You can want success all you want, but to get it, right, you can't falter. You can't slip, you can't sleep. One eye open for real and forever. Okay, so this is not rocket science, right? This is all about you applying all of this stuff to your life, right? So it talks about different multiple streams. Now, I'm talking about multiple streams simply, because too many people just think their job is the end all be all. Too many people think, that Social Security is the end all be all. People think their pension, is the end all be all, and it's not, okay? It's truly not. What is the end all be all is multiple streams. So, in this book, it talks about creating intellectual properties, right? Creating intellectual properties, right? Intellectual properties like creating a book, writing an ebook, poetry, songs, movies, okay? It's a great way to bring passive income and a way to bring in royalties, right? Because some people make a career, out of creating this stuff to create passive income, right? Then, another way to create some money for yourself so you can win is start a blog, start a podcast, or a video series. Now, I don't have a podcast, but I have a blog. And my blog been online for 5 years. And people go to my blog every day. People sign up for stuff that I'm doing every day. Okay, I have videos. This is a video right here. This is a video series. I got 3,000 videos on YouTube with almost 1.3 million views through those videos, right? So that is considered like a passive income stream because people sign up for free, right, from my free content, which is this video, right, my channel, and they sign up in things which turn into money, right? So there's many ways. This is why when people say, oh, I'm on Social Security and my income is limited. So you can either continue to say, my income is going to be limited, my income is going to stay limited, or learn how to create some intellectual properties, start a blog, start a podcast, or a video series. This is not like rocket science, right? So create an online course. I have 4 online courses. I teach people how to do e-commerce. I teach people how to do social media, right? I'm also teaching people how to set up their wealth plan now, right? For now and in the future, right? So all these things bring in passive income for me and my family, right? So when people say they only have their job, they live in check to check, when are you going to create something that's going to bring you in something? Build an app. Guys, we know apps is everything now. Everything has an app for it. You can create your own app for whatever you want and have people download the app, right? Build an app, right? These are just some things in some different ways, right? Become an influencer. Now, Coca-Cola, this is huge. Coca-Cola, okay, is looking for influencers because Coca-Cola gets it now. Coca-Cola don't want to be the next business that's going out of business. So what Coca-Cola's doing, instead of them spending millions of dollars on billboard ads and TV ads, they're looking for influencers on social media. They're looking for Instagram influencers. They're looking for YouTube influencers. They're looking for Facebook influencers so that they can now promote their stuff on these influencers' pages and pay the influencer. That's another stream of income, right? That's why you got to get your followers up, right? You got to add value to people, right? People got to see you as a resource. People got to see you as a person to go to get what they need, right? So, rental property, right? Now, here's the thing. When building wealth or forming some type of wealth and legacy, you need rentals. You need properties. You need a house. You need real estate. Okay, we can't get away from this, friends. We always gonna need somewhere to live, right? So why not own where you live? You can either rent half the side. Like for me, I have a 2-family, right? I rent half of the side out to one of my family members, right? And I got the other half, right? So therefore, I'm living rent cheap, basically, right? I'm living rent cheap because now I have someone else helping, right, to pay this mortgage, right? So, therefore, that's a rental income. Then me and my husband, we have a property in Philly, right, that brings in passive income every month, and we're looking to get more, properties, friends. So real estate is another one. Starting a franchise, a Subway, a McDonald's, like you can get a bank loan, for those kind of things, but of course, you got to study and you got to educate. You got to get a mentor. You got to understand, that stuff. Becoming a silent partner in any business. Say you have a friend that want to start a hair business. Say you have a friend, that want to start a trucking business, right? You can now become an investor in that business. Okay, you could become a private investor in that business for them. Now you could get dividends every quarter. You can get dividend. Hey Rhonda, you can get dividends, every year. You can get dividends every 6 months. However it is, whatever agreement you and that friend, or you and that business partner, or you and the other investors, actually understand or need, to do. So you could become a private partner. Some of you have a couple of grand. Some of you have 10,000, 20,000 in the bank, and it's just sitting there. Like I told my husband the other day, babe, if you got 10 grand in the bank, okay, the bank every month can easily make an extra 20, 30, 40, 50 grand on your 10 grand in the bank. But how much of that money, of your own money, are you making on it? Right? See, the banks get it. See, we got to think like banks. Not just put our money in the bank and have it sitting there and I'm just looking at my bank account. No, how are we growing this money? How are we growing the 10 grand, right? If we don't want to start our own business, become an investor in someone else's business. Help someone else to build their dreams and you get a dividend. All right, nobody ever has to know, all right? So network marketing, of course network marketing is a great way. But most people think network marketing is a scam, a scheme, pyramid, whatever. Why do people think that? Because of the information that they've gotten. Okay, the information that they've gotten from whoever else have told them that, right? Network marketing, friends, is not a scam. Okay, all it is you're building a sales team of people that are pushing products and services. That's it. Just like if you have a commission job at Macy's or you work off commissions, that job hired you as a part of their sales team to now go push products and services. Same thing in network marketing, except you don't need a whole lot of money to get started like a franchise, right? You don't need a whole lot of resources to get started because the business actually has all the resources. They have the website. They have everything for you, right? So I think network marketing, everybody should be in network marketing. Whether all the myths and stuff you got about network marketing is a scam. Here's the thing, friends. The biggest scam on earth is Social Security. The biggest scam on earth is pensions. The biggest scam on earth, friends, is jobs. People work for 40 years, okay, at their job, or 20 years, and then they're broke after they work. Who wants to work and be broke? No. See, in network marketing now, you can now create a sales team of people that are doing the same thing. And you're leveraging making money off of other people's efforts. Your job does this all day long to you, right? So it's the same concept. So there's no rocket science to this thing, friends. It's all about understanding that there's so much money to be made. There's so many things that you can tap into. But this mind got to be open, right? Too many people fumbling. Too many people hoping. Too many people just joining shit instead of starting shit, right? Too many people just join shit instead of starting. You have to start, friends, right? If you want your children to have something, if you want more money, if you want more income, you have to start something, not just join something. Don't just join a network marketing or affiliate marketing and then hope somebody join. No, start it. Right? Start your company, right? Put some money behind it. Start some advertising. Get your funnel right. Get your system up and running. That's how you start a business. You don't just join, you start it, right? You start getting eyeballs to your business. You start getting people to see your business. You start getting leads for your business. You start following up. You start reading books 30 minutes a day. It's not rocket science, friends, right? It's all about the info that you're getting in your head. So what are you going to do today? See, Monday's great, right? Most people at their job, they hate their job right now. They hoping that they die. They hoping their supervisor die. They hope they get a raise. All this other shit, friends. When you can tap into one of these income streams today, start winning, right? And then you ain't worry about your job giving you a raise because you're going to give yourself a raise. So winning is an attitude, right? Winning is doing things, applying things. Winning is investing to learn. Winning is being around other people who are winning. Winning is also thinking for yourself. Winning is also praying for what you want and then working for it. Don't be 65 and then realize that you did nothing. Don't be 85 and then realize you did nothing, right? These millennials, they're not interested in no jobs these days, for real. Okay, they're interested in making their own money. My daughter, she'd have made about $400 selling bracelets. So if you haven't got your positive eye bracelets yet, baby, you better get some. Okay, my daughter, my 16-year-old, okay? Kids are not interested in sitting and listening to a boss. They're not interested in that, right? And you shouldn't be interested in that either. You should want to be your own boss. And winning takes time. Winning takes being around the right people. Winning takes the right knowledge. Winning takes the right strategies. It takes all of this to win. See, it takes nothing to lose. You can lose all by yourself, but you can't win by yourself, friends. You need a team of people. That's why this one book right here can help change your life. One course can help change your life, for real. One person that you invest in as a mentor can help change your life. This ain't rocket science, friends, okay? It's all about strategy and strategic thinking, right? And being around the right people and doing the right things and growing, friends. I don't have a job. I haven't had a job going on 6 years. I'm not interested in the fucking job, right? I'm definitely not. Well, everybody in my neighborhood going to work, I'm saying, hey, babe, go, have a good day. And all I do, friends, is follow up with people, make money. I make no less than $500 a day. Okay, right from my doggone backyard. I'm in my backyard right now, in my house, in my basement, whether I'm traveling, it doesn't matter. Okay, because once you have the skill to understand how this thing works, friends, you can win too. All right, so it's a strategy behind all of this stuff, friends, right? It's a strategy behind all of this. Now, I have my Black Wealth 101 class, right? And I'm only interested in teaching and training people that want to build their plan. Right? Their wealth plan, right? A 12-month program. Of course, the program's going to go longer. Everything will be recorded, but you got to have something in place, whether you have kids or not, whether you got grandkids or not, whether you got nieces and nephews or not. What plan are you putting in place? Jewish people got a plan soon as the kids come out the womb. Asian people got a plan soon as the kid come out the womb. Black people don't have a plan for nothing. They only plan for vacations and birthdays. And then they realized at 85, all they did was get fly and plan for birthdays and wear Gucci. That's it, right? So what is the real plan? How many people have life insurance? How many people have good credit? How many people know about increasing their income on their jobs? It's not rocket science, friends. It's all about the information you're getting, right? So probably next week, I'm going to be live, right, in my Black Wealth 101 class. If you don't have something to plug into, if you don't have a mentor to plug into or trainings to plug into, my class is only $20 a month, okay? Only $20 a month. It's called Black Wealth 101. You go to blackwealth101.net. Get yourself involved with something that's going to help you to win, right? If you just at your job and you don't have nothing that's helping you think better, blackwealth101.net, right? If you're at your job and all you're doing is hoping for a raise, that ain't gonna get you it, baby. blackwealth101.net. Understanding how it works, where money come from. Money don't come from a job. If money came from a job, people would be rich. Everybody would be rich, but they're not, right? Because money comes from people. I have to be able to exchange with people, right? You exchange money for products and services. Money don't come from a job. Okay, money don't come from Social Security, a pension, and quiet as is kept. Affirmative action, for you guys that don't know what affirmative action is, you need to go Google it and YouTube it. Affirmative action, your boy Donald Trump is trying to get rid of. So what does that mean? The government is the biggest employer of black people. So if black people don't wake up and create your own and start your own business, guess what? Your job could just fire you and you've been there 25 years and they don't got to give you a severance package. They don't have to give you anything. They don't have to give you a pension or anything. If Donald Trump gets rid of affirmative action, black people will be fucked up. They're already fucked up, right? They'd be worse off. But if you have a business and you understand money, you understand your plan, you understand where money comes from, where people, you understand exchanging products and services for money, then you ain't worried about what Donald Trump doing in affirmative action. I'm telling you, friends, affirmative action, Donald Trump trying to get rid of it. And if you're black and you have a job, you are fucked up. And if that's all you have is a job, you are fucked up. That's the reality of it is, friends. So this book is a great book, Black Wealth 101.net, okay? $20 a month. Learning how to get your plan in place. If you've been destitute, if you've been hoping for, a raise at your job, if you've been hoping for great stuff to happen to you, nothing's gonna happen unless you go make shit happen. Okay, in my class, 10 books are required, for you to have. It's like going to college is a requirement, right? There's a requirement of books that you read. It's a requirement of assignments that you need to do. It's a requirement of things and strategies that I'm giving you that you can apply. And we doing this every month live. You get to ask questions. You get to be on with everybody else. There's 20 people in my class right now, okay? You can be able to do whatever you need to start planning. I don't give a fuck if you 20. I don't give a fuck if you 85. If you don't have a plan, today is the day. See, Monday is always a day to reset. Monday is a day to set new goals. Monday is a day to have new inspiration, new aspirations. Right? Monday is not a dreadful day. I sent the email out today. I said, do you hate Mondays? Because if you hate Mondays, guess what? You need to do something different. Some Mondays for people are dreadful, right? Monday for me is great, friends. I'm outside, right? It's nice in New York. I'm reading my book. I'm drinking my Essentia water. I had my coffee, already. I got a lady coming over, for me and her to talk some business. It's crazy, friends, how my life has transformed once I made a decision to do something different and get rid of a job. A job is nothing but bondage and slavery. Once I started to tap into real life people that's doing what I want to do, my life has transformed. While I was stuck at a job, friends, I couldn't do nothing but be stuck. When I started reading books, I started having new insight. When I started reading books, friends, I started having new feelings and new thoughts and new ideas. I started connecting with the right people. Right? So who are you connecting with on this Monday? What courses are you buying on this Monday? What business are you joining on this Monday to help you be better? That's what you got to ask yourself. If you hate Mondays, it's because you hate your job. You hate your life, right? If you love Mondays, you're living your passion. You're living your life. And life is all about helping other people. You can't help people being broke. You can't help people being destitute. You can't help people hoping and praying and wishing at a job. You only can help people when you're free here. You only can help people when you got money, right? I hear people say, oh, I'm trying to help my mom. I'm trying to help my dad. Help your mom and dad do what? You broke. You can't help your mom and dad do nothing. I'm trying to help my sister move. You can't help your sister do shit. Your sister, you're broke. Your sister broke. Two broke people can't do nothing together. Okay, so that you got to make money so you really can help your sister, so you can really help your mom. So it's going to take some sacrifices. It's going to take time for you. When do you take time for you? Like my coach said this morning. She said you have to take time for you, and you can't forget where you come from. Okay, and you can't forget why you started what you started. Some of you need to start a business. All right, because once Trump get that affirmative action, baby, and your job start laying people off left and right because you black and they don't like you, and you ain't getting no pension, and you ain't getting no Social Security, and you ain't getting no severance package, what you gonna do then? Think about that, friends. So go to blackwealth101.net if you have nothing to plug into. Blackwealth101.net, friends, if you have nothing to plug into, right? Now, here's what I'm doing today, right? I usually charge $250 an hour, right, for people to sit down with me, right? But I'm only going to charge $100 today, right, for 1 hour, right? So 10 people and $100 that want to get a plan that's confused, they don't know what their passion is, they don't know what they want to do, they don't know where they want to go, they don't know what strategy they want to use. Make sure you put a 1 in the comments, okay? Put a 1 in the comments, and I'm going to send you my email, and I'll send you an invoice, right? And we can set up a time that you're available, I'm available. See, I'm flexible, so I'm available, all the time, right? So that you're available, that we can sit down and have a strategy for you. Some people are confused. Some people joining 20 things and still ain't making no money. Some people doing multiple streams of income and they really multiple expenses. Okay, like I said, I charge $250 an hour today. What is today? Monday, because I want to help you have a new found person. I want you to be able to have a new, fresh idea. I want you after today to know where you're going and not be confused about where you're going, friends. Okay, and get this book. It's only like $8 or something. I don't even know how much it is. It doesn't even matter how much it is. Go get it on Amazon, right? Start reading this book. But for 10 people today, $100. I usually charge $250, right? So $100. Just put a 1 in the comments. I'll send you, my email. You can email me, right, and tell me why, right, you need this. It's not just anybody, right, because I don't want no draining negative people to be talking to. I only want people saying, Tanisha, I'm a little confused. I don't know what I want to do. Here's my passion. Here's what, I want to be able to do. How can I put this all into place? Get you a real strategy where you can leave your job. We get you a real strategy, get you $1,000 a month. Right? Real strategies, friends, that's going to help you, to start really winning. So put a 1, in the comments, friends. I'll send you, my email. For 10 people today. It's $100, right? And if you never invested, and this month started, you haven't invested at least $500 already this month into yourself, you are already behind. If you haven't invested at least $5,000 this year in yourself, in a coach, mentor, courses, you already behind, friends. The year's almost over. You don't wait till 2019 to say, I'm going to do something new. You do it today. That's why Monday is the day, right, to win, right? Monday is to have new ideas and new fresh thoughts. But you got to take action, right? So put a 1 in the comments, guys. I'll send you my email. Let me know why you want to have an hour session, because I'm going to be dedicated to doing it for you. But you got to be dedicated also to applying the strategy so you can win, my friends. Okay, get this book. Go to blackwealth101.net. Join my class. Next week I'm going to be doing a live. We're going to be talking about how to unlearn our broke thoughts so we can learn how to get rich thoughts. Okay, because some things we got to unlearn. If you've been broke your whole life, that's all you know. If you only know about getting a job and that's all you know how to make money, I'm going to show you how to change all of that, right? And it starts with you taking action, friends. So happy Monday. Let's crush it out. If you're interested, in that 10 people today, just put a 1 in the comments. I'll send you my email and you can tell me why you want a strategy. All right, a strategy session so that you can now get yourself right starting today so that by Christmas, you could be good. By Thanksgiving, you could be good. Black Friday, you can be good. And by next year, you definitely want to be good, friends. So happy Monday. See you guys soon.